are at the Outback Motor Speedway, last race of the 2019-2020 season. Again, 9 years that Lucas Oil has sponsored us, and it's hard to believe. We want to thank Richie Lewis, Rick Schwaley, James Essex, our old buddy Wayne Castleberry, and most of all, Forrest Lucas for allowing us to have this race here. It really is an honor to be associated with Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, and here we go. Youngest winner, I think, of the Lucas Oil race here so far. But you had a good season. You're really coming on strong, Devin Brannon.
Oh yeah, ever since I got in, Kyle's car and stuff, they're really fast. I got to thank him. He's put me here.
Yeah, well, was this the car that you ran? I know when you won the 1,000 race, you was actually in Kyle's personal car. But you still in that car or a different car?
Same car.
Same car.
Yeah.
So you done stole Kyle's ride?
Yeah.
So how do you feel it's making its time compared to the car that you had before that?
It's a lot smoother. You get them cars that are one out of every 5 of them that are really good, and I think that's just one of them.
How long you just take care of it and carry it into next year?
Oh yeah, I try to.
All right, anybody you want to thank?
Thank Kyle Hardy, Chase, everyone that helps me out here. Got to thank them. Thank you and Brent for putting all this on, and thank you for a good year.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, here we are at the Outback Motor Speedway for the Slot Car World Championship again. Thanks to Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series and Lucas Oil. Second place, Greg Carrico. Last week you told me you had this one in the bag.
I didn't say I had it in the bag. I said I had a good shot. But no, Devin and Kyle put them a good car together, and they won again. So we'll come back next year. We got a few things planned, and hopefully see if we can get some of our new drivers some more wins and get them in the shows and something like that. But I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. Oh,
yeah, I'm just kind of teasing you anyhow. Nobody's going to shoe in over this place here.
No, hell no. I mean, you can think you might, but good luck. That's all I can say.
But at the end of the note, second place in the World Slot Car World Championship, being the Lucas, nothing to hang your head about. And overall, you had a great season.
Yeah, I didn't have a bad season. I wish I wouldn't have missed a couple races. I think I could have probably held on a second in points there. But, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe next year, if things work out, I'll run the full year and try to run for a championship and see what I can do.
Well, we've set a lot of records this year with 7 different winners. We just going to crown a crown jewel winner that's not the track champion. That'll be the first time that's ever happening this year. We got new winners now, so it's a lot of different things happening here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm glad just to be one of the 7 different winners this season. I mean, I was glad to get me one. It's very hard to win over here. I mean, I try real hard to work on my cars and get them right. I build them and everything like that, and it's definitely a struggle. You might try 10, 12 of them before you find one you want, and that's just how it's been this year. I haven't had no luck, but maybe next year it'll be a little different.
All right, man. Well, good run and congratulations.
Thank you, man.
All right, here we are at the third place finisher of the Lucas Oil Slot Car World Nationals. And again, we got to thank Lucas Oil. Can't thank them enough. We can sit here all day and thank Lucas Oil. We're never going to be able to thank them enough, man. It's really an honor to be associated with Lucas Oil and the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. So third place, you've won this before, but you've had a little up and down season. You won the world, and that's been the highlight of it. But third place in this race with all these 27 racers in here, nothing to be ashamed of.
No, absolutely. I've been lucky enough to win this race twice, actually. Once with my good buddy Johnny O'Done, who I hope he gets healed up so we can get him back in here, at least for the banquet. So we're thinking about you. But it's just amazing to say that we're running a Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series event. I mean, that's just awesome within itself. It's just to make this race is just amazing. I mean, the competition out here is unbelievable. I finally figured out tonight how to win a heat race, and that kind of blew my mind. So I wasn't used to that, but yeah, I'll take a third place. I mean, it's the competition here is tough, and just not going to find any better.
And it's not getting any easier, that's for sure. Jimmy McFarland left here and just told me that, just one little mistake here or there is keeping you out of anything. And, I think Richie Lewis sewed it up. It's first Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series with an electric motor.
Absolutely, which is, again, it's just very cool. I mean, this race went on, and I've had a rough year, a little bit up and down, and I won the world and thought I was finally found something. And then, these guys showed me, I didn't have what I thought I had, and I've been working on the car hard and finally got some speed back in the car. Not enough of what I needed, but now at least I know the direction to go. But yeah, again, I mean, it's just so amazing to have the sponsors that we have here, but to be able to have the Lucas Oil Series and Lucas Oil products, I mean, it's just amazing. Richie Lewis and Cole Lewis and Rick Schwally and Wayne Castleberry and James Essex and Steve Francis, all them guys are awesome guys. It's an awesome series, and just to be able to, I wanted to win, but I've been able to win it twice, so just to know I've been on it, been able to take this race home is awesome. It's just amazing. But again, I can't thank enough for what you do for putting this place on. Walter back here doing the points and the lineups is just outstanding. Johnny with his teching and the way his teching is why these races have been the way they are. It's just amazing, the tightness of it. I mean, it's a group effort. Barbara down there running that computer all year. It's been an amazing year. Who'd have thought we'd have win 10 years when we was walking back and forth to Home Depot figuring out how to build this thing. It's just been an amazing ride, and I don't know, hopefully we got 10 more years in us.
Well, we'll see. We got a little huddle coming up that sure wants to race. So anyhow, congratulations, and we'll finish her out here in a couple of weeks with the banquet.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, want to welcome back this fella here. He's driving 9.5 hours, I believe, to get here. And first you brought your son and his best friend down. Now you don't hold your wife down. But third trip, really glad to have you down here. It's an honor to have somebody to drive that far just to come see us.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. You got a great group of guys that are loyal to you. And it's an honor to be here, really. Yeah, it's a good time. You guys have a good time.
Well, you run a slot car track up there in the north, and of course you don't run the dirt late models, but you stay pretty busy, so you got a little idea what it takes to put these shows on.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We got quite a few tracks up our way that we all race on, but it takes a lot, and that's why I come down here. You put on a good show, and it gives me interest on things I want to do in my place.
Well, I'm only a phone call away if you ever need any help with anything, and hope we'll see you down here a bunch next year.
Oh, you can count on that. I'll be back for sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Again, we're at the Outback Motor Speedway. This is the winner of the first non-qualifier event, so we call it the ninth man out. You're the ninth fastest out of 27. Nothing wrong with that. So, Cal Hardy, congratulations.
Yeah, it's hard missing a few weeks and then coming back here and trying to race with these boys. They do it every week, so I'm happy with a non-qualifier win tonight for sure.
Yeah, well, then somebody stole yours, even coming out of your own box there.
Yeah, that's the car I built for myself this year, and I ran the first half of the year with it. And, Devin needed a car one night, so I figured let him drive a car. And I built him a car, but that wasn't the first one he ran. That's actually the car I'm running is, Devin's car. So
that's what we found out at the 1,000, because he come off there. You had to go down, well, you didn't have to, but you went down and ran your real car. Yeah. So you wasn't here, let him run that one, and he picked up the biggest win this whole season.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just, let him run it again. That'd be pretty, bad of me to take the car away from him. So I figured I'd let him run it out for the rest of the year tonight. And, I picked up a win myself. So, heck, it's all good.
All right, man, congratulations, and good luck this season in your real car.
Yeah, thanks for giving us guys to come out here and do something over the winter. Year after year, the years we come has been great. We're going to be back for more, absolutely, for sure. And, hopefully we can get some more people out here to see if they can hang with us.
Man, good to have you.
Yep, thank you.
Here we are at Outback Motor Speedway. Second non-qualifier race winner, Nicholas Leedy. Been out for a couple of weeks there being sick. We hope you didn't have that virus. I don't think you did, but good run anyhow. Good night, good way to end the season.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, it's a shame I couldn't run out Junior's box and get the win out of his box and give him the credit, but I got to thank Paul tonight, because if it wasn't for Paul, which Jimmy gave me a car to try and everything, it just, I wanted a car that fit me the best, and Jimmy's car fit me good, but Paul's fit me a little bit better, so I wanted to go with something a little bit better. But I've been dealing with a lot of illness here lately, so it's the first time I'm out of the house, and I'm glad I could do something with it.
Well, like I said, got another season. This wasn't quite the season that you've had before, but overall wasn't a bad season. But the competition getting so tough here, nobody's having the seasons that they had before.
No, I hope next season I'm going to try to come out stronger and a lot more competitive, because these guys are getting better each and every week. It's like Austin, a couple years ago, Austin was struggling to make A-mains. Now he's out here dominating and stuff like that. Devin Brandon, he come out here, won 1,000, and he's never won in his life, and he wins 1,000. Then he wins the night too. I mean, a lot of these young drivers are starting to win championships, and I want to be one of the young drivers to win something big. So hopefully I can come out strong next year, and I can be one of the competitors for the championship next year.
Well, you've won here, so you can do it. So you're not shooting for the moon there, buddy.
No, not at all. I can run with these guys if I just keep my mind in it and don't get so excited when I do make the race. But I just need to keep level-headed and not worry about anybody else and just worry about myself.
All right, well, congratulations. I just want to say, as we close off here, again, it's such an honor to be associated with the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. I want to truly thank them for 9 years, and we'll be working on 10 next year.
Yeah, I can't thank Lucas Oil enough. They do so much for the racing community and everything. I mean, all these sponsors do. Every sponsor we got on this board right behind us, they support us 100%, and hopefully they all come back next year to do it again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.